Hey y'all, I don't even know what I'm going to put on this video, but the main reason I'm making this video is because y'all know that I have been on the HUD housing waiting list for years. I also put myself on a couple of other, well, actually several other waiting lists. And I was going to see that movie, The Darkest Hour, and it's by Churchill. Now, I don't know if it's my ears or what, but I didn't get anything out of that movie. He was just yelling all the time, and to my ears, I couldn't understand a thing he was saying. It was like gibberish. So, and I was falling asleep. So I just left. But right before I went in, I got a phone call from a young man. And he was from some apartments in Oceanside. They're brand new. They just built them. And I had put myself and Terry on, like, they called it an interest list, if you were interested in an apartment there. So anyway, this young guy called me, Jason, I think his name is, and said, I'm calling from these apartments. I think they're Mission Cove or something like that. Anyway, he asked me some questions about my age, about my income, how many people would be in the apartment, did I have any, would I benefit from an ADA apartment, and that's for disabled. And I said, well, I need to be on the first floor because of my back. Does that count? And he said, yes. So I answered all those questions, and then he said to me, I'm going to email you an application, and there's a $25 fee for that. And he said, so the instructions will be on the website on the link that I send you. So do that as quickly as possible. So that's what I'm going home to do, you guys. These apartments are not in the worst part of Oceanside, but they're not in the best part either. So, but that doesn't really make a big difference to me. One thing is, I will be closer to Mary Jo. I would be back in Oceanside. I would be a little closer to Bread of Life. The apartments are brand new, y'all, and I know they have studios and 1 bedrooms and 2 bedrooms. They have a senior part and they have a family part, I believe. I'm trying to remember from what I read online when I was looking them up. So they have some businesses that are in part of this construction thing that they did. In fact, in a past video, I drove through there and talked about them a little bit. Now, I can't remember the name of the video or when I even made it. But they're going to be, I'm sure they're nice. So we'll see what happens, y'all. Maybe I'll get to move into my own place. Now, what does that mean as far as my van life goes? That just means that I would have a nice little home base. I'd have to be very frugal with my money so that I would have reserves so that I could take some trips. Now, I don't know how the, when you have HUD housing, they take 30% of your gross income. So if you made $1,000 a month, which is about what I make, you would be paying about $335 a month rent. I don't think these are HUD. These are just low income housing. And I don't know if they have, like, their studios are a certain amount and their one bedrooms are a certain amount. I don't know how it works, but I think that's the way it is. They have set amounts of what you have to pay for rent. And if this is true, which I think it is, I don't know that I could pay the rent there. I'm thinking that the one bedrooms are probably, if I had to guess, I'd say they're close to $800 a month. I just can't do that. That's just not doable for me. The past couple months, I've just been able to pay rent. So I don't want to get myself into something that is going to be something I can't handle financially, because that's not good. If you have to bail out of a lease because you can't pay the rent, that's the kiss of death, y'all. I mean, that's bad. That's bad in the apartment world. It's like giving up on a mortgage or something. Not quite, but you know what I'm saying. There are repercussions to that. So anyway, I just thought I'd let y'all know. That's something pretty interesting. I am going to call Jason back, though, because I need to get a little more specifics from him. I don't want to spend $25 to do an application that is going to get denied because of my income circumstances. I don't want to do that. $25 that's precious money right there. And so I'm going to give Jason a call and see if I can get a little more information from him. So I hope you guys are doing good. It's very warm today in the sun. It's a little chilly in the shade, but it's beautiful. The sun is out and it's gorgeous. So I'm going to go home and call Jason, and then I'll let you guys know how this all shakes out, okay? All right. I hope y'all are doing something fun today, and I'll talk to you later. Bye now.